gentlemen, it's Speaker Brains with the most unprofessional music critics on the internet, Travis, Zach, and Josh. What is up, Brainiacs? And it's fucking still March Metal Madness. Burp. And today I got a headache.
I'm tired.
This is the fucking.
It's pretty late, and we're losing an hour today.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's right.
Yeah, we're
Thanks
all
a
losing an
lot.
hour today.
Daylight's fucking bullshit.
I mean, why? We're not even farmers anymore. Come on. We don't have to do this shit. I mean, we all live on mountain time.
It doesn't even matter anymore.
I mean, it does because we have to turn back and forward time.
Pretty soon it's gonna start getting dark at 9:30 at night.
It's retarded.
But today is March Metal Madness edition of Speaker Brains, the Tool Retrospective.
Tool!
Now, for like
Yeah.
3 years now, they've said the album is finished. Well, I don't know what the fuck we're waiting on. It's been 10 years since
It's just
the
like
last
Darren
Tool.
and Scars on Broadway. He finished the album 2013 supposedly, and it's dropped off the face of the earth.
They're adding
Seriously.
extra tracks.
A lot of bands do it so they don't want no hype for their album.
Extra guitar tracks, and drum
Fucking
tracks, and
Tool
vocal
is
tracks.
so hyped. So alright,
Would you say it's overhyped?
Nah, they are. They
Nobody
exceed
heard
the
nothing
hype.
from it. Nobody's heard
Are you
nothing.
talking about the album or the band itself?
Oh,
All?
yeah.
I think they exceed the hype.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. They don't even want to be it anymore.
Oh, that's a.
Maynard did call Tool fans retarded.
He doesn't even really want to be in Tool anymore.
He's doing
I
his
mean, if
pussy
he
for
really,
that.
honestly, think about it. If Maynard and all of them wanted to do Tool, could you imagine how much Tool albums they would have put out?
Yeah, but I mean, for one
But
thing, you can't rush genius.
No, you can't.
You can't rush quality. Because there is not one bad Tool album.
But there's not one bad Maynard album.
He also has his own vineyard.
Yeah,
He's
he
got
got
pussy
that.
for
Anything that
Pussy
dude
for-
does, there's not one bad album.
And the only thing I've ever heard from the Pussifer was that Country Boner.
country boner. I heard the rest of it. It's all kind of on par with that kind of dirty country. I like it.
Spoon. That dude.
But what I'm saying is there's no bad album that he's ever done.
Yeah, that I've heard so far. 'Cause, I mean,
Yeah.
I can't say anything for the Pussifer, even though I'm sure it's
Okay,
all
wait a
good.
minute. Like, I do have to say, like, the last...
Now, I'm not a big fan of A Perfect Circle.
Yeah, the last Perfect Circle was a cover album, and I don't
But
really like it.
I've only heard the radio songs.
The
so I
album
really
was
can't-
great. The first one and the second one was really good. The second
Yeah.
one better than the first one. But it's like... Me and Charlie always said that it was the female side of Tool.
It was. It really is.
The funny thing though, his sound
got
guy
fired?
started that band. Like his sound guy started
Pete
that
Blair.
band and asked Maynard to join. So
There's
it's
a
not
couple
even
more
really
down here.
like a Maynard project. You know what I mean?
That's where the guitar player, I don't know if he's on the second one because I don't know much about the second one. But
But
the
yeah,
guitar
I'll-
player on the first one is the rhythm guitar player for Queens. He does all the slide guitar and shit.
Nick Oliveri?
Nick Oliveri was the bass player that's
Okay.
no longer with
We
us.
love us some Queens of the Stone Age.
What
Loves the Queens.
I mean that sick bowl. How did you guys first hear Tool?
Dude, that
Honestly, I can't remember.
yeah, I can't tell you how the first time I heard Tool. That's like
I honestly couldn't really honestly
they've
remember.
kind of always been in.
They've always been around.
Yeah, as long
Really,
as
honestly-
I can remember. I mean, it's not as long as I can remember, but you know, like they come out like
It was always a Rock 103 staple.
yeah, in like mid '90s, right?
90s.
Mid '90s.
First released was 82.
Opiate.
I mean 92, my bad.
92. There you go. So that. Okay, that was early 90s. And that.
But I mean, like, when did y'all realize, okay, this is a Tool song, I know who Tool is?
What was their second album?
Enema?
That was it. I remember Beavis and Butthead did a video on that one.
Sure, it's Enema.
And
Second album.
Yeah, Enema's the second official
Oh,
album.
official.
Because Opiate's just an EP.
yeah, it's got like 4 songs on it,
six.
and 6 songs.
7 if you count the hidden track.
Undertow is the one I listened to. For
Yeah, but there's like live tracks on it.
Yeah, there's 2 live tracks, Cold and Ugly and Jerk Off.
Jerk off. You jerk off.
Alright, so I guess the first time I knew who Tool was, it was when Lateralis came out. Like, I had always heard of them, but the first time I heard a Tool song and was like, okay, this is Tool, I know who they are now, was when Lateralis first like debuted on MTV. And I remember I was like,
Was that the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo?
yeah.
That's something you need to get then. It came out in 91.
Oh yeah, their demo, man.
72826.
I was actually looking at that today. That's just their demo album. That's like highly fucking rare.
Wow, they had Sober back in
Yeah,
91.
yeah. That's what tripped me out when I was looking it up, man. I was like,
Because Undertow was the one I listened to first. That's the one I like. I love Undertow because I love Prison Sex and Sober. Because I can play those songs. I can tell her rock the shit out of them. We used to.
And yeah, I remember I was like 14 years old, and when Lateralis happened, and I remember not liking it all that much.
I remember we borrowed it from Melissa.
Yeah, we
and
borrowed it from
Ollie
her,
over it.
and I didn't even like it too much then. I was probably 16 at that point,
We have a picture of
and
it. Josh came over in his motorcycle. Just randomly met us there, which was weird. How did you even know we were there? We didn't have phones back
Where?
then.
telepathy.
At that fucking church.
Oh yeah, I got that picture at my house because it got me on a motorcycle like this.
Yeah.
I looked so skinny back then. I was so hot.
Man,
Hot little bastard.
I had my Ricky clothes on.
I had my fucking Field of Dreams shirt on.
Yeah, dude, I remember
I had my
that.
corn shirt.
I remember you were wearing that at the Hollywood.
They made me take it off and turn it inside out.
That dude was like, that is not cool.
It's not appropriate.
That is not cool, man.
Officer Bush.
So anyway,
Bull,
I didn't start getting into Tool until around the time 10,000 Days came out. Because
wow, really?
yeah, dude, because like I liked, as I got older, I liked the songs I heard on the radio, but I never fully gave a shit until Nick had bought all their stuff when 10,000 Days came out, and he'd come to the apartment and we'd listen to them, and I never seeked out their stuff. And then a buddy of mine at work burned me Enema and Undertow. And that's the first time I heard those albums all the way through, and I really liked them then. And I've been fortunate enough to find all of these at Goodwills and pawn shops through the years, but I bought 10,000 Days at Best Buy.
Yeah, 10,000 Days is the only one that's kind of special. Everything else was just generic red CDs. Yeah, because Undertow is the one I got into. I got into it probably about 98. That was in high school. I listened to it. I got it
Where
from
you
a
need to
friend.
sleep at?
Right here, bro.
You just went looking throughout your entire house.
He's like, where's
Like,
y'all's
where's the
bedroom
bed?
at?
He's using the bathroom like, why is this bedroom empty?
Yeah, I heard Yoda's kicking around that room over there, and he hit something. I was like, what? And then when I walked in there, I didn't see anything. I saw your skateboard. I was like, what the fuck is it? Where the
So I
fuck's
remember
that
the
picture?
video.
I
Oh,
forgot
yeah,
my
he-
skateboard was here.
Prison Sex.
The one with the
Little
little.
little
Yeah.
claymation one. That was fucking awesome. On MTV all the time.
Man. So, alright. The first Tool release is the EP Opiate from 1992.
I got that on vinyl.
Oh, you do, don't you, man?
Yeah.
I bet that shit sounds good on vinyls.
Hell, it's like $7.
That's-
Pretty cheap.
That's what's,
It's
it's
alright.
almost like that first demo, except it doesn't have sober on it.
And I had read that the original release which that turns out to be, it has pictures of everybody when they were kids, and then a picture of a dude like fucking this damn corpse, but it turns out the corpse was like a prop from like Stan Winston's shit right there. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if there's like a re-release or anything, but this is apparently the original release. And you're gonna find that throughout my Tool collection here. Originals.
I always have those damn eyes.
Like to me, like what do y'all think about Opiate?
I like it. I kind of like, as not a full album, you know, it still kind of stands as a full album because it's like a prelude to Undertow
Yeah,
in a way.
it really is.
It's like, okay, this is introducing me to the band. What else you got?
True that. Like really, the only song. I mean, I like all the songs, but this isn't a Tool album that I turn on. I'm never really like, oh man, dude, I gotta turn on Opiate.
Yeah.
Like, the only song on there that I really fucking get into is the song Opiate, because like it's got that fucking Jesus Christ, why don't you come save my life now? Like I fucking love that goddamn song. Fucking love that goddamn song. And like you can hear the outcry of hypocrisy throughout the whole song. And you know, just blindly following and shit like that. I fucking love that goddamn song. And yeah, I mean that's really all I have to say about Opiate is that's the best track that it has. I mean I like Sweat, I like Hush, you know, I like Jerk Off. I mean I like the whole thing, but damn it, man, when you get to fucking Opiate, it kills. It's a great fucking way to end the album, but then you go into that hidden track that's really weird. Like that hidden track on Opiate. I'm sorry, I'm touching my feet. The hidden track is like very.
I give them room, so I wait.
The hidden track is very, very psychedelic and a real precursor to some of the shit you will hear later, definitely. Yeah. So all right, their next album is '93's Undertow, a complete fucking classic.
My favorite.
It's on, Joey.
It's your favorite, really? Whoa.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites right there. I think it might be my, because this one I listen
What
to the most.
controller is it using?
Okay. Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I gotta look at the tracks. I can't remember. I haven't.
Oh, this one's got Sober, Bottom, Prison Sex, and it's got Disgustipated, which has like my favorite shit ever. That the angel of the Lord, I said, what are these tortured screams? And the angel of the Lord said unto me, these are the cries of the carrots. You see, Reverend Maynard, for tomorrow is harvest day, and to the carrots, it is the Holocaust. I fucking love that damn track, dude.
Yeah, that's the one that you do that with.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
like, there's fucking a couple different versions of this. There's the one that,
Did you show it?
oh, we will.
Like, you didn't even show any of this.
Not yet. We will. We just started talking about it. But, the other version just has a barcode on the front and like a note from the band or some shit. And like none of this
He's a Kindle.
graphic. Yeah, he's doing the tuck. Pulling the tuck.
That's a fat bitch.
I'd fuck hard.
I hope they do that in the fucking next movie. Gotta do that again. That was so fucking
Hey, did you
hilarious.
see that they got a Jay and Silent Bob game coming out?
Oh, really?
Everyone's got a damn the Android game.
No, this one's gonna be on like consoles and shit.
Ooh, okay, cool.
But,
they got Darth Balls. They're gonna be the Chronic and Blunt Man.
It's a side scroll.
Okay. But Adam Jones, their guitarist, designed this art book. And yeah, I love how, I don't know if you people can see it. No, you're not going to see it. But you got this rib cage here, but if you hold it under the light. In fact, let me get somebody's phone. Maybe shining a phone light through it will,
See, just like an hour ago you said I don't have a flash in my food.
I don't have a flash, but
How do you not have a flash?
I don't have it turned fuck on, bro.
You mean like that?
There you go. Let's shine this through here and see if they can.
You gotta put the camera. You gotta put a light.
You gotta like put it right to it.
I mean, you have to put the thing closer to the camera.
Well,
you
I
have
don't
to
know.
give
It's
it
not even really doing it. Well, anyway, there's this
How long did it
obese
go?
fat lady on the back.
You can see it through.
And when you hold it up to the light, you can see her in this rib cage there. But then you got old buddy right there. That's pretty fucking funny. And I really like this. This is Adam Jones's pet pig that he put right there. But what I really like
We call it Gracie.
is when you pop the back out.
Dude, I got stuff to make pancakes.
When you pop the back
Pancake.
out, you've got this cow licking its own twat. Pretty fucking cool. Good old fucking cow pussy licking.
Well, because I mean, later on was Anima. I got the guy fucking
Yeah.
his head buried deep in his fucking
Fuck. But alright, you give me some thoughts on Undertow, y'all. I know you got this one on vinyl too.
Yeah,
don't you?
that was one of my first vinyl purchases. I like it. I don't really have. I don't.
supposed to be a
I
dildo
wish I
crammed
had
up there.
taken notes. Like I listened to all these albums in one day, back to back, and I didn't have much time to really digest any of it because I was working. I was at the shop and I had a lot of dogs. It was on a Saturday, last Saturday, as a matter of fact, and no, it was Tuesday this week, Tuesday or Thursday. I listened to all of these, and I just didn't have enough time
Very good. That's good.
to really digest it. But I've listened to it maybe a few times on record at the house. I don't really recall much from it because I was probably doing something else at the time. You can't see it on the screen. It's your screen.
So good, give me some thoughts on Undertow, Josh. Is it under your toe?
What?
Under your toe?
I really just love Sober in Prison Sex. That's my favorite two songs on there. I don't know, it's really good. It's just I like how dark it is.
Yeah, man, like
It's
for
a very dark album. It's very grungy, dark sounding. It's very 90s.
yeah, it's very 90s, and at the same time, it's timeless.
It's like especially for it to come out in '92. Three?
Yeah,
Yeah, wow.
that's the year of Pork Soda, like another really grim and odd-sounding album
Yeah,
of the
this
90s.
and the music video for Prison Sex is just insane.
Sure that's a fucking good-ass video.
You'd swear Tim Burton did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Claymation stop motion animation.
Was that the one that was on Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah, I think that was the one on Beavis and
So that was
Butthead.
probably the first time I remember hearing about it.
Yeah, like, dude, this is the last album with original bassist Paul Diamar, or however you pronounce his name. Fucking. The song Bottom is badass because it features Henry Rollins.
Black Flag.
And,
What? That's about it.
like I said, my favorite thing about the whole album is that Cry of the Carrots
Yeah.
moment.
That is pretty screwed up. Like I said, the album's just very screwed up. It's very just twisted.
Yeah, it's a very twisted album, and it's not as proggy as
Oh, no,
they
no,
have been known to get.
Couldn't even really even call it. It's not even close to being
Yeah,
progressive at
at
all.
this point it's more alt metal, and
But it's good alt metal.
yeah, like it's.
Like the bass is
I mean,
badass.
really, and that's what blows me away is that when they got Justin Chancellor to fucking play bass when they did Enema and all their albums after, you don't really notice any kind of shift except for the bass getting better. Like the bass is really good on these two albums here, but when you fucking get Justin Chancellor in there, man, fucking the bass really fucking stands out.
Oh yeah, I mean it has to. That's what makes it so good. Cause then, I can play sober, and I try to get Nick to learn how to play, cause that doo doo. It just sounds so good and so clean.
Mm-hmm.
It's very prominent. The bass is really prominent in that album.
Yeah. And that's the thing that I like about Tool is the fact that, yeah, there's guitars in there, but the bass, like you said, it's one of the more prominent instruments. The bass and the drums. Like, it's almost like the guitar is the background. Like, really.
The guitarist plays more of sound effects.
Yeah, little soundscapes and just riffs.
Yeah, it's
Just
all
background
bunch of
riffs.
riffs. The bass is what is it's one of those riding style basses.
Yeah. And to me, it's a great album. To me, The Tool is one of those bands, one of those rare bands, where each album gets better than the next. But at the same time, it does not make the previous album suck. You can turn either one's on, however you're fucking feeling, and it still kicks ass. And,
Yeah. I'm just saying something because I haven't said anything in like 5 minutes.
I know we hear Yoda.
I had a little baby bulldog come into the shop today, man. She was cute.
They're really cute when they're young.
Baby.
Once they start getting those
man.
sinus problems, though.
No, she already had it, man. It just
that's
reminded me of my
sad.
dog, and I just kind of playing around with her,
Yeah.
making the same noise.
Thanks a lot, God.
No, not really.
Humans
No,
are right.
Actually,
we
humans-
did that.
humans
dude,
bred
we
them to the
bred
point.
dogs like that. It's our fault. I want them to have a small face.
Nature intended them to be wolves.
Spoon the dude.
Yeah, we domesticated dogs.
Domesticated wolves.
Yeah.
Cats are not domesticated. They just sort of put up with us. That's why I like cats. They do their own
Cats
thing.
are just like, fuck it.
Fuck you. Give me some food. I hate you.
I'll come sit with you later.
You pet me now. Okay, you pet me too much. I'll bite the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Never touch my stomach.
I am much of a
Only
bigger
when I say
cat
so.
person than a dog person.
Yeah, I love cats. They're so much easier to take care of.
So the next album, 1996's Enema. This is where shit gets really good, man. This fucking album.
Big.
This fucking album, man.
Great.
Oh, yeah. Crystals.
This fucking album
This fucking
is when
album.
when their packaging got a little more elaborate. And from here on out,
More of those damn eyeballs.
yeah, man. I don't know if you guys be able to see this too good, man, but that shit fucking just rolls. And
Yeah,
it's
isn't that
like-
the one that's like in,
You got
Yeah.
that lenticular fucking.
which one is this?
This is Enema.
The one that's got the guy sucking himself off.
Yeah.
This one, man, the fucking lyric book. Sadly, since I got mine at a pawn shop, all the lyric sheets were already like ripped. But you can switch them around and have a different album cover that moves. Like, check it out. Now you got a dude sucking his own dick. And then you got the eyeball on this side. And I love this. Cause you got Maynard right here as an old man, and then you've got fucking comedian Bill
That's some
Hicks.
weird head.
Yeah, dude. And you got fucking comedian Bill Hicks right there. He's the healer. He's the fucking healer.
It's weird it has Bill Hicks on there.
It's fucking great, dude, because, like, Tool, man, like, they loved Bill Hicks because they thought Bill Hicks was, like, the only comedian who was, like, on their level. Because, dude, Bill Hicks hardly has any fucking stand-up shit to his name because he died. But his shit's still some of my favorite fucking stand-up that I've ever had. I used one of his clips
Dude, I like this.
on an episode of ours, that whole, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm watching the aliens build the fucking, or watching the UFOs build pyramids, man. Like, he's got some of the greatest shit that I've ever fucking seen as far as stand-up goes. This album, dude, give me some thoughts, y'all. Fuck, before I go on my rant.
It's fucking amazing. It's fucking awesome.
He loves
Buy this album!
He loves the
Because it's
cover.
fucking amazing. Put this in your collection. Because it's fucking awesome. Buy!
Of course.
The fuck? Anyway. Anyway.
Right? Don't listen to Zach.
He's
I
a
like-
useful idiot.
Hey, this is
Yeah.
different. This is different.
Oh, yeah, look at that, alright?
I like that. It's like a nipple.
Oh no, that's just
Well, pay attention to the damn picture there.
it's the United States.
It's another lenticular fucking moving thing. San Andreas washes away and you get Arizona Bay.
Lenticular means that, it's the part that makes it move right here.
Take the CD out and look at the map on the back
You
there.
take the CD out and you take the case. This part out.
Well, not that. I'm talking about the part where the CD sits. That fucking does it too.
Yeah. Or you can close it with the thing open and look at it too. I wonder if it would double effect.
Probably.
What happened?
Move it.
Back and forth.
See how this
California goes away.
disappearing. What everyone believes is gonna happen, it floods.
San Andreas fault. And we get
It
Arizona
should be the
Bay.
best thing to happen.
Because this album, man, has a lot of Bill Hicks references in there, man. On the song Enema, they have they reference the Arizona Bay part from his fucking stand-up, and then even on the song, what song is it? Fuck, I forget what. Oh, the song Third Eye has a couple Bill Hicks stand-up samples in there. And this album to me is where the lyrics get better, and the jokes are funnier. Like Die von Satan, the egg of Satan, and like you're thinking he's
Hey,
saying
you
this,
cussed me off.
you think he's saying this dark shit, but he's really just talking about a cookie recipe in German.
Yeah.
And he fucking, there's a lot of Egyptian mythology on here, and a lot of stuff about sacred geometry. If you're familiar with that kind of stuff, flower of life, bro. The tree of life, bro. Fucking Vesica Pisces, bro.
Travis, Zach definitely go with the herb of life.
The herb of life. No.
I don't smoke weed. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not one of those 90s kids that just sits there like, dude, I'm so high.
You don't have to be that kind of person to smoke weed.
I
You can be a
don't.
perfectly
What?
functioning member of society.
Yeah, but I don't smoke.
Or
I am-
half-baked stoner.
I am a clean, straight shooter.
So what are your thoughts, Josh, on Enema?
Pretty good. I like it.
What?
I like Stink Fist. That's really his name.
Yeah.
Stink Fist. Useful Idiot.
Yeah, useful idiot, definitely.
I really love the whole the German cookie
Yeah.
the cookie recipe one. People were like, "How does that sound so badass? It's cool." And then
Yeah, it's just a recipe for cookies. And in 46 and 2, man, fucking sweet ass riff on that song, dude. And did y'all know that the song Jimmy is a sequel to Prison Sex?
Really?
Yep.
All right.
sequel to Prison Sex. And then Hooker with a Penis.
Yeah, I
That's
forgot about that one.
that's like a song towards the angry fans who said they sold out when they made Opiate. Yeah. And then fucking Push It. I forget which track it is, but one of them has this great like organ grinder kind of thing, like do 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 do, like this weird little accordion sounding thing. It's really fucking cool. Like this album to me surpasses Undertow in many ways. The technicality, the lyrical writing, the just everything is just way fucking better on this. The album's dedicated to Hicks because I think he was dead by the time the album came out. And like I have nothing but good shit to say about this album. Like this is Tool is one of those fucking prog bands, dude, that they're fucking eye openers, man. They will open your brain.
They're not your standard prog band either.
Yeah, like they're more
See,
of
that's the
a
thing, man. They get so much praise that not many bands like this do.
yeah.
Like what
That is mind-blowing.
what is the appeal of Tool that gets everyone so hooked to them?
Yeah, because
Like,
you got
it's a very universal band.
and that's what's mind blowing, man. Because you got people that don't even really listen to heavy metal who will say they like some Tool songs. It's
Right.
almost like you got people who don't listen to metal and they like a couple Metallica songs. You know what I mean? It's on those same kind of lines that like they can appeal to many different types of people. And that's one of the fun things about them. It's to me they're like a modern prog band by way of Pink Floyd or King Crimson,
Yeah.
and they just get better from here on out.
Huh?
That dead soil produces flies. The dead soil produces flies. So feed on that shit.
That's what Joey says. Joeyisms. All right. So their next album.
Look at that. Like fucking like cardio.
This is the one that I jumped over.
Oh, it's good.
The next album is the fucking mind-blowing goddamn Lateralis. Tool fucking Lateralis. I didn't like it when I was a young teenager because I didn't understand it. And
I did like that video, that song in the
yeah,
video.
yeah, I loved that fucking video. And I got the original version where Lateralis is misspelled on the back of the case.
It says loot.
And oh yeah, it does, don't it?
Yeah.
Loot. And fucking dude, this album is mind blowing, man.
He's playing drums.
Yeah, Joey's in there playing the drums. Y'all give me some fucking thoughts on fucking.
This was one of the ones that I like paid more attention to when I put them on the other day.
Yeah.
Like Lateralis.
I love this.
No, I was trying to say the one before. Anima was where I wanted the sound to go. You know, like I heard tendencies of it coming from Undertow.
Mm-hmm.
This one was like, what? Fuck yeah. And I wanted to go back, but I was like, fuck, I have to listen to the next one right now. I really wanted to replay this one when I first like played it all the way through versus having to listen to the next album, 10,000 Days. Even though I hadn't heard that one yet, I wanted to replay this one before I did.
Yeah.
That was a good thing, like a really good thing. So I'd have to say it stuck with me more
Yeah.
a little bit than the others,
Yeah.
especially the ones that I already own. Like this stuck
True
with me
that.
so much.
True that. To me, it's a million times
It's one
better.
I had to think about.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't, like, this one, they had singles for the radio, But this is the kind of album that is not single material, like at all. And fuck, dude, this to me blows Anima and Undertow way out of the fucking water. Like, dude, this is when they fucking God damn, Joey.
At least your neighbor's cool.
Hopefully, we don't know yet.
I mean, you can't even really hear it in here. As
Yeah,
loud as
I don't
you
even
could
know
at
if
your
our
other
viewers
house.
are hearing it. But this is my number one favorite Tool album because it, like you said, man, it's one that you gotta really fucking think about. And the next one is like that too, but this one's on a whole nother level, dude.
It's also one of their very more prog albums.
Way fucking prog.
We're
dude.
talking 8-10 minute long songs.
And fucking, they do a song. The song Lateralis is based off of the fucking Fibonacci sequence and the Fibonacci spiral, which is like you got the squares and then that spiral that like goes into the squares, and there's all the number points. It's too technological for my brain capacity, but the song is in the time signatures go 9, 8, 8, 8, and 7, 8, and that represents the 9, 7, 8 point in the Fibonacci spiral or the sequence or something or another, and it's some of the most fucking. It turns my brain to shit. Like, seriously, it scrambles my shit, man.
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude. Like, there is not a single fucking bad or boring moment on Lateralis, dude.
Yeah, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to replay it.
Yeah, you got them on your.
I do now,
Yeah.
yeah. I can always replay them anytime I want to.
You gotta listen to that shit on the way to Atlanta to Miss Rowe.
Going to ATL tomorrow.
Yeah,
ATL, Hot Atlanta.
Pet Fair.
Pet
Oh.
Fair.
Yeah, you get a bunch of grooming
Sounds like a
supplies.
furry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and Stassi are gonna be looking for furries to fuck.
Yeah, that's what that guy was playing with, the gay guy who likes Psycho Stick. He said he's going to one of the concerts. He's like they encourage people to dress up. He said he might wear his furry costume. I'm like, oh god.
Oh.
Hey,
Lions
that's wrong.
and tigers and bears. Oh my.
No, you gotta do it.
Oh
Jordan.
my.
George the King. Roger Carey.
But then you got the song, man. Another. So I guess it's not really a joke song, but it's the song Eon Blue Apocalypse, a really short track, and it's about fucking Adam Jones's dead ass dog Eon, and
Dead ass dog.
then there's the track Mantra, some shit like that, and like apparently there's like you can hear Maynard like squeezing one of his cats. It says he gently squeezes the cat, but who the fuck knows? I mean, but this is to me by far the best Tool album. With 10,000 Days coming at a very close second. Because, dude, this one, man, is fucking mind. I didn't like it when we borrowed it from Melissa and you were ollieing over it with your skateboard. At that point in my life, I was Rammstein Marilyn Manson kid, you know. I did not understand this kind of shit. But as a fucking
I didn't even
30-year-old...
listen to it then.
That's the reason you were
'Cause you
ollieing
didn't-
over it.
No,
You didn't
no,
care.
I just wanted to see if I could do it.
And
And
I mean,
then we took
fuck.
a picture of it at work. But I didn't listen to it, and you didn't put it on the computer, so we couldn't listen to it.
We listened to it on that cheap ass CD player I had. I did. I'd skip through the tracks like a motherfucker, like, this isn't fast enough. This isn't fast enough. This isn't metal enough. I want to listen to my Rammstein album. You hate. You hate me.
Du hast mich zu viel.
You hate me to say.
You hast mich zu viel. You made us Mister, Terwin Flies and Travelers. Terwin
I'm pretty sure the German people love it butchering of
German translations by Travis.
That's what it sounds like to me, man. Oh yeah, dude, man, you can't go wrong with Lateralis, man.
I'm heading to buy a lighter on those gas stations.
Best fucking Tool album ever made.
I'm gonna grab one of your Mountain Dews.
Go ahead, bro. Best fucking Tool album ever made, man.
Grabbing you a Pepsi.
Fucking. And finally, we've got probably one of the greatest CD packages ever fucking made.
Badass.
And it's definitely gotta be the Stoners' favorite fucking CD package ever. I mean, fuck, dude, because you put your eyes through here and then you like focus in and shit, like, and it's like, oh my god, dude, like I'm walking through this shit, dude, like, I'm dead ass for real, man. I can fucking.
What are you doing?
Huh?
You're looking
Joey's
at your
dicking around. I thought Wild Card was over, man.
Here's that's not scissors.
Actually, he was admiring him. He said it's very cool looking. This
Dude.
rainbow colors.
Oh my
The
god.
color,
Oh my
the
god.
color is just.
Oh, I got something like that.
Look at that.
Yeah, I got something like that.
Oh my
I actually
God,
got two.
Those
Two
are
pair
really
like
good
that.
scissors too for cutting hair.
I'm just like, alright, okay, alright, I gotta put this down. Here, check this shit out. You ain't never seen this. Alright. Basically, flip up a page. Hold on, don't fuck with it yet. Flip up a page, and then put your eyes through the lenses. And when you do it, like, kind of like, adjust your eyes and shit. And it fucking gets all 3D and shit. I thought you were gonna like throw it or something.
Yo,
Joey shit.
I saw you doing what you was doing. I was gonna look through it myself.
Oh. This is like the greatest fucking CD package ever fucking made.
okay, I see that.
Like I could seriously start smoking weed again
Oh, yeah,
just to
there's
stare at
other
that shit.
pages.
So there's different
You
pages.
kid?
Yeah.
If you did, you'd have to get stuff with more CBD and less THC. You wouldn't be getting all loopy at the brain.
Loopy and fucked up and
That's what causes you to be paranoid. An imbalanced THC
backed
to
on
CBD.
those pills. But yeah, so give me some thoughts on fucking 2000 Days, y'all.
I wish I was on DMT right now.
I'm telling you, dude.
Like, looking at this picture, I totally wish I was on. Like, did they make this for like, oh my god.
Like, dude, Tool is all about that kind of shit, man.
Whoa.
So you know they had that kind of shit in mind.
Actually, it's every fucking page.
Yeah, every page.
Yeah.
You gave me like 3 pages to look at.
Stereoscope, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, stereoscope.
That's an old antique way of
3D.
making 3D pictures. They take 2 pictures of a slightly different angle and then put them with a pair of glasses, and both eyes see a different picture or a different angle, and it creates a 3D image.
And it is mind-blowing.
Like, you don't even need the glasses part if you put a little piece of cardboard down the middle of it and look with both eyes. It's a stare. Well, because you know, as long as one
Brain
eye
games.
as long as one eye sees one image and the other one sees the other, your brain will put them together. That's how it works.
Like, alright, so give me some damn 10,000 Days thoughts, y'all. The final Tool album, 10 years old.
It's another one of those massive prog ones. That's the reason why I say like, Undertow is my favorite, because you guys are the more prog fan, where I like prog, but not as much as you do. That's why I like Undertow more. It's still a badass album.
True that.
I like it if you can consider it the last album they do. You know what I mean? They went out on a high note. If you can consider this the last album,
I guarantee
it's
you
really
this
good.
will be
It's
awesome.
not the last album, but if that one comes out, that would be the last album. I
Yeah.
don't see them coming back.
Yeah.
Like, there is no more Tool. Like, there is no more System of a Down or Rage Against the Machine. It's just, those bands don't exist anymore.
The fuck?
If they do a new album, it will probably definitely be the final
Yeah.
Tool album
It
ever.
might not even
Like,
be
at
full on
first,
prog
you
this
know,
time.
it took so long for another one to come out, I actually believed that this was the last one. Like,
Well, like I said, they confirmed they finished that album. There's
oh yeah.
something special
That
about
was
why.
5 years ago.
Unless there's something that was
They're really just waiting on Maynard, man.
What is he supposed to do now?
Who the fuck knows? All he does is write and sing.
that's one of the things. It could be like how with Scars on Broadway, they say one of the reasons holding up is legal issues. One person doesn't.
And that was
want-
one thing, they had a lot of legal issues with one of their artists here recently, and I think last year they finally finished that lawsuit. But yeah, dude, this 10,000 Days, man, is in many ways, it could be better to me than Lateralis. Like I say, they are neck and neck. I just think Lateralis, there's something about it, man. But 10,000 Days, dude, it's like, for something in the mainstream in 2006
Oh, that is ridiculous.
to be this thought-provoking and technical, it's seriously one of the best albums of the fucking 2000s, of the last, in the mainstream of the last fucking decade. Because there is no reason in 2006 that a Tool album should have been as fucking popular as it was.
Yeah.
Which it makes me so fucking happy that it was.
Considering what else was coming out
Exactly,
that year.
dude. Because them motherfuckers just cared about Evanescence. They fucking
Paris
just.
Hilton.
Yeah, dude. Like, there was so much crap fucking happening in 2006, and Tool came around at the right fucking moment and said, nah, motherfuckers, this is it.
Well, that case also makes it special. People bought it up in tons, thinking it'd be worth a lot of money, which it really isn't. They every one of them is that case. They do.
Exactly.
But it's cool and unique.
Yeah, I mean, you can still buy it new today. I bought mine new last year at Best Buy. Fucking,
How much was it going for?
like, $10?
That's
It wasn't nothing. It wasn't essentially it was not a special case. It's just that's how it was. That was
It's
the only
just a
version
cool
they had.
ass case. It's just a cool ass fucking
There was no
case.
other way of buying it.
And like, it shows that they care about every aspect of the physical album, to make their packaging this elaborate, to make the music as elaborate as it is. But one of the more amazing things about this album is 3 songs: Wings for Mary, 10,000 Days, and Rosetta Stone, are meant to be played at the
I'm off
exact
camera.
same time. You heard me?
You just said Rosetta Stone.
They're all meant to be played at
Yeah.
the same time?
Yeah.
Rosetta Stone.
How does that
Stone.
work?
It's the title of that.
You just
It's
take
Stone.
the 3 songs and play them at the
Oh, I thought
same
you
time.
were fucking
Have you done it yet?
I can't do it, but I've checked it out on YouTube because there's people who have mixed it together like that, and it changes the entire way the song sounds. It blows me away that they wrote these songs to be played together like that, and then they're separate tracks, so it really gives you another way to listen to the album. And
That's weird. That's like very. Wow.
yeah, it's very fucking cool.
That's why it's taking 10 years for another fucking Tool album.
Yeah, they're gonna have it where, like, if you listen to these songs together and backwards,
It syncs
4
up
times
to
in
the
a
Wizard of
row.
Oz.
for real, dude. Like, fucking damn.
What was that you said synced up to the Wizard of Oz?
It's actually-
Recently?
Huh?
Not the wall. You said something. or some
The
kind
Wall
of.
syncs up to no, Dark Side of the
Dark
Moon
Side of the Moon.
syncs up to the new Star Wars apparently.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of. If you take the time, you can find.
Yeah, dude, I was watching
Any
a
fucking
Dexter's
music,
Laboratory
yeah.
marathon to the
Everyone-
Wall, and it fucking,
Everyone's done. Oh, the Wall and Wizard of Oz. If you actually do it and pay attention, and you're not stoned, there's a lot of times you'll notice that no, it don't sync up right.
Yeah,
when you
there's
get, when
just
you get high and like, oh,
I
this
mean, there's
sounds
just
good.
moments that sync up perfect. That's
Oh, yeah.
really all it is.
That's
I mean,
just
that's
that's random
anything you
chance.
put music to.
I mean, we used to do that with playing music. And remember, we used to watch the TV Guide channel at your house.
Yeah.
And you do commentary on the crap.
I remember he would do commentary on anything on TV.
Oh yeah, we turned the volume off and make our own.
We did that at
soundtracks.
Matt's house one time. It was me, you, and Josh hanging out. And April was pregnant, and Matt was in the other room, and we got bored, and it was just me and Josh flipping through channels, and you just started talking about it because you couldn't find the volume remote. Yeah. It was some kind of Western or some shit.
But I mean, for real, man, like 10,000 Days is mind-blowing. As mind-blowing as Lateralis, but I like Lateralis just a little more.
Yeah. I'm not taking anything away from 10,000 Days when I say I like Lateralis.
There it is.
The most.
It's a great fucking follow-up,
That's how you do it.
and it's still fucking proggy as shit. It's just fucking amazing, dude. Like, really.
The new ones need to come out.
Yeah,
that
they,
one I like a lot. That's one's cool.
yeah, that was really cool.
See, 'cause that's what you gotta do. You gotta move it far enough from your head till both pictures become one.
Yeah.
And bam.
Or
Badass
you
3D.
just fuck with your eyes.
Yeah, if you put it up here, you're just gonna hurt your eyes.
I mean, it worked. But so anyway, any final thoughts on the Tool discography? Does it
What do you-
hold up?
Yes, definitely. The first couple albums are easier to get into for those that are weary about getting into Tool. And then if you really like your crazy off the wall kind of shit, the later albums are where it's at.
Yeah.
And that's the ones I like best. But like I said, if you're not sure about getting into Tool, you can buy Opiate or Undertow and not feel like you wasted money.
Yeah.
If you're one of those that questions your purchases, like, I don't know if I want to get into this yet, you're not going to regret that purchase because that's the most accessible album.
Yeah.
That's the one that has, it's not as proggy and off the wall as the last couple albums.
But
The butt, good in the butt.
And that is true, man.
Now, at a 1 to 10 scale, what do you give this?
Their discography,
Yes, that's what we're doing on these
All right, man.
retrospectives.
the Tool discography on a scale of 1 to 10, man. The albums from the 90s are fucking timeless. To the point where you can listen to Undertow, you can listen to Enema, even listen to Opiate, and believe that it came out yesterday. And you can, at the same time, it's the same way with Lateralis and 10,000 Days, but you can listen to those two albums as meditation. You can fucking definitely do some drugs fucking to those two albums and really fucking get into a crazy headspace. There is not a single bad album that Tool has fucking done. Each one of them is made with the utmost quality, and everything is well thought out to every single measure, every single fucking note, every lyric. Everything is like everything feels so meticulous.
There's no filler.
Yeah, there's absolutely no filler on any of these albums.
all thriller.
Yeah, totally, dude. And so I'm gonna fucking give the Tool discography a fucking full 10, man.
Yeah.
Because it also does
I
what
gotta agree. I would like. I don't really give many bands like.
Seriously.
If you think about a lot of bands that you listen to, their entire discography isn't flawless, but this one, Tool, has a flawless discography.
True that.
There's not one that disappoints.
And it does one of the biggest things anybody's discography should do is to make each one better while not stomping on the last one.
Yeah.
And Tool is one of those rare bands that can definitely fucking do it. None of it gets old. None of it gets played out. I mean, Lateralis is like almost 80 minutes long, but you do not feel that fucking 80 minutes, dude. Like, it fucking comes and goes. So what would you give the Tool discography, Josh, out of a 1 and a 10?
10,000. Oh yeah.
10,000 days.
There you go.
Alright, so I guess we'll see y'all on the next fucking Speaker Brains.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that other shit.
Yeah, fucking, yeah, so this is for the people that
Give us money.
listen to us on Horrorphilia, because you can't see us. You can go to our YouTube, Bloody Chuckle Studios, and subscribe or watch some
You
videos.
are the lucky
or
ones.
like or dislike. You're not going to like all of our shit. Check us out on rtgomer.com, and
If you like us, smash the like button. If not, fuck off.
definitely check us out on horrorphilia.com with other great fucking podcasts like The Skeleton Crew and Exploding Heads and Liking It and Mysterious Boom. That's a really fucking good one. Y'all check it out. And we'll see you guys on the next March Metal Madness edition of Speaker Brains.